Halito, friends. So it is Friday night, and I am headed to a little town called Grass Valley, and I'm going up to meet my friend Isis. We are going to the Crystal Hermitage Order Garden thing. Anyways, they plant these thousands of tulips every year, and then at this time of year, April, spring, you can go up and see all of the tulips. And Isis and I did this last year together, and we're doing it again this year. It's our little pilgrimage to tulip gardens. And we're also going to do, I think, yoga and have a vegan lunch there. But what I'm doing tonight is I am heading up the night before because it's about, depending on traffic, it could be 2.5 to 3.5 hours from my house. And we're meeting at 10 o'clock. So I would have to leave my house really, really early in the morning. We also thought we were going to do another activity earlier, like 8 o'clock in the morning. And I booked my Airbnb for ahead of time. And then we realized we weren't going to do that. So it was going to be like at 10 o'clock in the morning. But another thing is I just came back from Washington, D.C. and got home at, when did I get home? I got home at 12 o'clock last night. From Washington, D.C. I had flown out on Tuesday early in the morning, went to a trade show, and I went to the airport and flew home. I'm staying in a little tiny Airbnb. I'll show you guys when I get there. I continue driving. It's beautiful. Maybe I'll show a little bit of where I am. I mean, I am on a highway and it's a little meh, but maybe I can show some of what's going on. The sun is going down and it's green and pretty. So if not, I'll show you when I get to the Airbnb. To the little Airbnb, and it's very cute. It's got the one little bed section, air conditioning, little table area, and then it's got this little kitchenette which has like just enough for 2 people pretty much. Refrigerator, toaster oven, I suppose, if you wanted to move that up, and then it's got like the little set for tea and such. And this was on when I came in, but I turned it off. It's just a diffuser, nothing in it, but you know, some pretty calm art. And look at that. That's really cute, actually. I kind of want to make something like that. And then we have the bathroom. I already used the commode. Hi! And look at this beautiful, well, you probably can't see it very well. Maybe I can get it tomorrow when there's more light, but it's a cute little bathroom with a shower and a full-length mirror. Hello. Yeah, so perfect for me for tonight. So I'm tired and I am gonna get into bed. Actually, am I gonna do my nails? We'll see. I don't know. I think I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face, and then get into bed and maybe do my nails. We'll see. It's a little late. It's like 9:45, but I don't have to get up until 8, so I could watch something and do my nails. Good morning. I am feeling, I don't have a headache this morning. That's good. I slept really well in this adorable little place, but I am super puffy. But that's fine. So my dinner last night was basically popcorn, cheesy popcorn, and Oreos because I didn't stop anywhere and get anything. I'm just getting ready. I had my shower. I got dressed. I'm drinking a Gatorade to get back some good electrolytes. Putting my jewelry on. Did my face stuff. I don't have any makeup on yet, but I'm getting ready to go out to get some coffee and something for breakfast. I feel like I should eat like some oatmeal and yogurt or something. I don't know if I can find that anywhere. But here's the necklace I'm wearing today. Can you see that? I don't know why it's not. It's the High Priestess necklace. I think this came from, oh, where did this come from? It came from one of the boxes. It's like a tarot card. You know, the High Priestess Tarot card. I am wearing my pomegranate body lotion from June Mermaids. I am wearing the Spring Equinox oil, perfume oil, because I figured that's a really good one for what we're going to do. I'm kind of stuffed up, but that's from all the traveling I've been doing and stuff. I'm wearing this little blue earring set. I don't know if you guys can, it's got like, I got it on Amazon. It's got these little, where's the camera? It's got all these little blue. And I did my nails last night before bed. I don't know why it's so, I wonder if I can clean that. I think there's a, what do you call it? Hold on. Well, that's better. There was a fingerprint. There was a fingerprint on the camera. So the place we're going to is called the Hermitage, Crystal Hermitage Mountain something or other. So it is 8:45. I got up around, well, my alarm went off at 8 and I got up at, well, after that, snoozed, and then I've been slowly, took my shower, slowly get myself ready for the day. I know Isis is on the road, and I'm, so interesting thing about Grass Valley, my grandparents met in Oklahoma, where my tribe is from, and they moved after my dad was born. He was born in Oklahoma as well, on the reservation. I'm the first generation not to be born on Indian territory or Indian land. Getting this earring on is, there we go. Okay, now I have one more. They moved around. They settled here in Grass Valley, and then my grandfather was a coal miner, and he actually was one of the founders of the Coal Miners Union. So he did a lot of work with that. My dad and my grandma, however, spent a lot of time alone, and they did travel to go see him, but they spent a lot of time alone because he was traveling. He would take the rails to different mines, and they would go back to the reservation because that's where my great-grandma was. Most of the family stayed out there, and some came here. So yeah, so they would go back and forth. I unfortunately have never been to Oklahoma. There are a lot of people from my tribe in this area. A ton of Native Americans came to this area to get work because there wasn't much in Oklahoma, especially on the reservation. So my tribe essentially at one point didn't have a government. So if your tribe doesn't have a government, in the 80s it kind of failed. It was about to fail. They got their shit back together, which is great. As you know, seems like a thing that Native American people have to do, is get their shit back together, because we have a lot of things that happen. Also, Gatorade is not my favorite drink, but this one is the lime cucumber pepino limon one, and it's really good. I usually drink, if I need an electrolyte drink while I'm traveling or whatever, I do the Mexican ones. They're electrolyte. So I get those, and I like those better, but it's not too bad to get my electrolytes. But you can see I'm all puffy. I'm rambling. I'm going to go and put some makeup on and then get out of here and go get some coffee and something to eat because I'm hungry. All right, I'll see you in a while. All right, and here is outfit of the day. I'm wearing this little linen dress. It's got the kind of cap sleeves. This is one of my favorites. And then leggings and these cute little moccasins. Yeah, we're going to be doing a yoga meditation class later on in the day, so I wanted to have leggings on, and in full transparency, I did not shave my legs, and I didn't feel like doing that because, well, I didn't have time, frankly. So, all right, I'm gonna go and I'll show you a little bit of outside of this place. It's really Here's cute. The little tiny little place. It's really cute. They have a little seating area, little place back there. And life isn't measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. That's so cute. And this is what really got me. Look at the little gnome. Let's see if I can get him. He's so cute. And the flowers. Yes, beautiful. So yeah, here we go. my honey rose cardamom mocha and a cinnamon roll, and walking back to the car now to get on the road to the Tulip place. Excited. I turned onto the road that takes us up to, it's like the little road, Tyler Foot Road, and I was just thinking about this whole time. I've been listening to The Unworthy by Agustina. I don't remember her name, but I will put it in here. She wrote another book, I can't think of the name, Tender as the Flesh, and they're all very apocalyptical kind of books. Anyways, this one is really interesting because it's a female perspective, which I really like. Anyways, I've been listening to that and just kind of drinking my delicious mocha and eating my pastry. I don't have a headache today. I feel really good. I'm a little stuffy, but for having traveled for 3 days, and then driven up here last night and slept in a bed. I was just thinking also how I was able to sleep so well last night, which is interesting. Anyways, I'm just kind of like, my thing that I'm really trying to do today is live in the moment and just enjoy the things and not think about my drive home or what I'm going to do next. Just be here right now in the present, which is something I don't do often. It's a struggle for me. So, I mean, not a struggle, but something that doesn't come, I don't want to use struggle all the time. It doesn't come naturally to me to think in the present and to be in the present. So I'm looking at the beautiful stuff everywhere, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So. You guys, look at the little geese. The little geese. Okay, thank you. We're here. Yay. There's just so many beautiful little spots here to look at, and just so many different colors. It's really gorgeous. We have a little while and then we're going to go to lunch and then meditation and then yoga. I want this. What are you doing?
I'm picking up petals so I can be initiated.
Oh.
Look at all the stuff I have to do.
Look how beautiful she looks in her pretty outfit. She always looks beautiful though, so no surprise. Isis and her man.
I just put that flower up there.
Last time we were here, he was being
Glowy.
glowing with rays of
I think that one would be easier to get in your car.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm trying to steal a maple tree. We did it. We did our thing. It was, I should wear my glasses. It was beautiful. You guys have seen the footage by now. It is like 4:30. We got here at 10 o'clock. We did our whole thing. We did a guided meditation after we saw the tulips, and we had our lunch. And we did have, at 4:30 actually right now, we had a yoga and a guided meditation class that we had signed up for. But both of us are pretty tired, and we both have a pretty long ride home. So we decided we would get on the road, but it was just such a fun time. And just this kind of being there and settling in, and I always have the best time with my friend Isis. We have a lot in common in certain ways that we can bond with that is unlike other people because of our kind of cultural diversity, and so that's really nice just to have somebody in that I can talk to about that kind of stuff, and we can bond on that. But it's been a year. This is our year anniversary of when we met in person, and it's just been good friends, really good friends since then. It's kind of one of those things, where you're like, oh yeah. So anyways, I'm on my way home, and I've got I would say it's probably going to be about a 4-hour drive home, 4:30, so I'm probably going to get home around 9. And I have not stopped traveling since Tuesday. I guess Wednesday I wasn't traveling, but I was doing the trade show thing, so I don't even think I kind of wanted to stop at Grass Valley on the way home, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I've had quite the day, and I need to get home. And honestly, I don't need to spend any more money. So I am drinking this thing, and it's really freaking good. It's a raspberry lychee probiotic sparkling drink, and it's by Wild Wonder. It's really expensive, fucking $5. Oh well. That beats the Gatorade I was drinking. But yeah, so I'm headed home, and can't wait to see Nate and the puppies.